So this is my Shaklee training video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about setting goals for yourself. So it is May 7th, and my goal this month is to make director. So often what we do is we help other people achieve their goals with their health goals, whatever that looks like. We don't always look at our own goals the same way. So I have made 6 little boxes, little squares, and I have put them on my paper, and I am filling out the names of the Shaklee distributors who join my team. So I have 4 empty boxes right now. So my goal is to find 4 more Shaklee distributors who want to join my team, and my action steps for that is to meet one-on-one, and then also some group networking. So I want to get to know some other business professionals in the health and wellness industry and find out if they'd be a good fit. And I also want to hire 2 personal trainers, one for the West End classes and one for Kempville. I talked to someone today in an interview with her, and she really liked her. She'd be available around August to start. And then my goal for this summer, which would be May, June, July, August, is to help my Shaklee team succeed and train, mentor, and coach my AIM Fitness team and my Shaklee team. And I'm believing that one will be the same. They'll both be part of the same. And so I know that I work really well under pressure. So it was the end of March. My goal is to become director then, and I was so close. It was actually one of my best months, which is great. But I didn't give up. At the end of the month, there were like 3 days, and I was like, okay, I can still make my goal. And it's amazing, like, who I reached out to, who I followed up with, who I talked to. And I had some really good chats, and I had a lot of new customers at the end of that month. So that was amazing. So I know that when I give myself some deadlines, I definitely work harder, and I'm more focused instead of just like lollygagging and not making any calls. So that's something I'm going to do. So my goal is to, by the end of May, I'm going to put May 26th, 26th, so that's 3 weeks away. If I'm going to aim for 1,000 PV per week, so that ends up being like 150 PV per day, and that will get me my 3,000 PV by the end of May, with like a few days to spare. So yeah, so that's my goal, and I really want to encourage you to see how you best work. Is it under deadlines? Is it being accountable to someone? Because that's really huge. And Ruth, who is my coach, she's actually on vacation for the next 2 weeks, so that's going to be Brian. So find someone who you can be accountable to, and then set your action plan. So I have 5 events this month, including a church event, which I'm setting up at, doing 2 customer appreciation events, one during the day, one during the evening, doing a What the Heck is Shaklee event, and I have the Great Glebe Garage Sale, which I set up a table for as well. And and I'm going to put down some networking as well. So networking with other health professionals. And what I'm thinking about that is just doing like a coffee shop. Like, let's get together between these hours. So that'll be 6 events. Which is great. So I've already written down some names of people I can follow up with, and what I want to ask them about, and how to keep the ball rolling. And last tip I will leave you with is, what tip do I want to leave you with? I've got a few. One is dream big. So your past does not determine your future. So if last month you had a really slow start or you didn't reach your goal, that does not determine this next month. And you never know who you're going to meet and who you're going to attract. So really open up your mind to the how and just accept that the right people are going to come across your path. So be just ready for action. And don't worry about bothering people. Like, people are really busy and they don't have time to respond back and all of that. So, so touch base. We care about people in this profession and what we do. So let that show. Care about people. Good luck. Set those goals.